Okay, so it is about, what time is it? 8 o'clock? A little after 8. You're at home now. Look at the little guys here. There's the city.
Is it Saturday or Sunday?
It is Sunday. Oh yeah, it's Sunday. So, anyways, I got caught up at the office, so I forgot to record a video. But I was there until, I don't know, 4 o'clock or something. Nida, who is head of finance at Jacked and now working on Polpo Finance, was also at the office. We went through a bunch of financials for really all the companies. But anyways, we won't go through the details of that. Got a bunch of other work done, blah, blah, blah. You know, Sunday, catch-up day is kind of what I do. Then I went to get a haircut. Got this fresh cut here. Lighting isn't that good, so you can't see. And then came home, did some quick little bits of work, and now we are on the couch watching a little episode of Billions.
Don't mind my screen.
Yeah, the dog, if you can see that, Piero fucked up the screen. But anyways, at 8:30, I'm talking to a good friend of mine who is also my fitness and nutrition coach, Pete. Little break from working with him, but we're gonna restart working again starting in February to really optimize my physical energy. Something that you've probably heard me talking about if you've been following me for a while now is how I'm really focused on a mix of physical, emotional, and mental health. And I worked with Pete for probably a year. Last year, took a little break from working with him, and now gonna go a little bit more intense and working with him again to try and get back in. I got some dog hair in my mouth. To work on my physical energy. And we're really going to look at this time, you know, it's not just about going to the gym and, you know, building muscle and that sort of thing, looking at everything from my sleep to what I'm eating to the type of workouts I'm doing, and really just trying to optimize all of that. So anyways, that's at 8:30, and then I'll hang out with Sasha a little bit more. And then, like I said earlier, got a pretty big week ahead. Record. Oh yeah, we're just doing a lot of this these days. There's Lauren, and we're dialing in Cody. We're doing a recap of 2018 finances for Jacked, which I'm not going to record the whole thing now, but we will be doing a podcast on it. By this time, the podcast should be done, so check the link and listen to the podcast if you want to know how much money we made in 2018. She loves being on camera. Okay, so we're in this room. Those are not real books right there, although they look like it.
No.
So we are doing now a 4-hour planning session for super excited for Polpo. So Polpo, the holding company, we've done planning sessions, yearly planning sessions for Jacked. As you all know, if you've been following along, now we are doing one for Polpo, which is the holding company. So kind of same format. We thought it would be good to have a yearly plan and quarterly plan and monthly plan and weekly plan for Polpo. And then later this week, we'll be also doing Polpo Finance, which is a separate company and offering, or it will be. So yeah, lots of meetings this week. And then we also have Jack's quarterly planning this week, right? Or
Yeah.
monthly?
Monthly.
We have Jack monthly planning as well this week. So, bunch of planning meetings. You're gonna see a lot of Lauren.
Yeah.
And all right, we're gonna get started. Whew! That was a session.
Yes.
That was 4 hours, and those sessions really, they take it out of you. They're
productive.
They're pretty exhausting.
Yeah.
And all right, I'll turn off. We'll get other people getting in the elevator. So it'll be fun. At the end of this week, we'll see how exhausted we are from these. So
Mush.
the whole thing is just okay, no one else is here. People are looking at us. We're in the elevator, just taking it over. So anyways, yeah, brain is just mush right now. We have how many more of these? 3 more?
Yeah, 3 more.
We have 3 more of these this week.
Yeah, 1 all dayer.
1 all day,
Yeah.
2 half days. Whew! It's been a
Got
long
this.
week. All right, 1 down, 3 to go. All right, so Tuesday here, and at the gym, obviously. Get a little workout in the morning, and then the day will begin. We'll trying to look at this thing. I don't have the. Okay. So, anyways, let me think. So Tuesday. All right. So yeah. So I have today we're running the session for the other company. So just like we did the session for Polpo yesterday, and then we're doing a Polpo Finance session, yearly planning session. We're advising an agency. It's actually a member of my service-based businesses online Slack group, and I'm running a yearly planning, guiding them through a yearly planning session today. And we're actually I think we're gonna start taking this format and running paid sessions for people to do yearly planning, and then advise them along the whole way. So basically, taking what me and Lauren do for Jack, productizing it and selling it. It's something that, to get to this point, it's taken me years to figure all this out. Plus hiring my own executive coach. So I've personally spent tens of thousands, if not hundreds, figuring out the system that that we're bundling up together and now going to give out to other people. Just because there's so many things with a business you have to get right. It's not just, sales. It's not just marketing. It's not just the financial and accounting side, which, we will be offering to help people as well. It's the management side of things. It's the planning. It's the strategy. It's how do you actually set up yearly planning and quarterly planning and monthly and weekly cadences. And there's so much you have to do that I didn't know when I was starting. And I've learned over the years, either by myself or through coaches or whatever it is. So taking all that 7 years of learning and starting to really just give it out to people, and giving a ton of it out for free, a ton. But then for some more hands-on work, charging people because it's worth it. It's stuff I paid for myself, so it's not like I'm. I was hesitant to charge initially, to be honest, because I was like, I don't want to just be a coach who's, selling some crap. But the truth is, this stuff is actually really valuable. It's stuff that I've learned. It cost me a lot of money to figure out. And especially when I'm hands-on working with people, there's some real value there. So probably 95% of what I'm, creating, I'm just giving out for free. And then the other 5% I'll charge for. Or we'll charge for other services, right? Like the finance and CFO accounting service, bundling that up into a package and actually doing some real value add work. We have to charge for that, obviously. Like, we can't give that away for free. I have some real costs there. But anyways, running a session for a marketing agency today. So I'm excited about that. And then a bunch of other meetings, 5, 6 other meetings today. Really packing it in before I go back to Miami. Signing over our lease today in the apartment, so that's exciting. So officially no longer a New York City resident as of the 31st, but have to do the lease signing today. And then
Wednesday and Thursday more of these meetings. But anyways, that's the overview for Tuesday. If you do want, by the way, if you want help, if you run an agency and you want help doing yearly planning and really quarterly and monthly kind of planning and that cadence, let me know. Either comment below or find me on one of the social channels and just shoot me a message.
Pretty tired at this point. We finished up the planning session for the other agency using the model that we use for Jacked and other Polpo companies for yearly planning, and we ran a moderated session for someone else. So that was fun. I really enjoyed it, but just in general, I'm pretty tired. Yeah, I mean that's the truth. You're saying I'm just exhausted. Have meetings the rest of the day through until about 9 p.m. And then tomorrow have Polpo Finance yearly planning, and then the next day Jacked yearly planning, along with all the other work that we have to do. So, or that I need to get done and meetings and stuff. So anyways, yeah, I'm pretty tired right now. But, it is what it is. Not upset about it. But yeah, all right. This was like the only little break I have in the middle of the day to actually record for a few minutes because everything's pretty back to back. So yeah, let me jump into my next meeting. It is exciting though because doing our lease signing today. We're signing over the New York apartment, so that's cool. But yeah, all right. Let me jump into the rest of the meetings for the day. Okay, well, I'm back in the apartment just for a couple minutes because had to show it to the guy taking over my lease one more time, and just signed the paperwork. It's real now. Just signed over the lease. No longer will have this place or these views after 2 days from now, and I'll be an official Florida resident. So, all right, I gotta head back to the office. A couple more meetings for the day. Got some. What do I got? Yeah, three more meetings. So, anyways, all right, shit is getting real. Leaving the office now. I'm gonna go meet Sasha for dinner on Stone Street. 2 more days, 2 more nights. Good long day, solid. Feeling good. A little tired. Had a good few meetings. A lot of meetings, really good ones though. I do love, it's tiring being, in meetings all the time, but it's really good when you meet with good people and business ideas forming, partnerships forming, just like telling people what I'm up to, all that sort of stuff. Anyways, so yeah, it's good. So that's a wrap to Tuesday. Well, sort of. I'm gonna go there. Probably, I'm always doing things here and there, but it's at least a wrap from the office. And then we'll start all over tomorrow. All right. Meeting Sasha for dinner. This is a spot that I frequent a lot on Stone Street. It's a wine and whiskey bar. It's in between the office and home, walking. Anyways, I love it. All right, we're going to eat some dinner, have a drink or two, and see you all tomorrow. Kevin, what are you doing? Hello. Hello. Okay, so halfway through, here's the team. We're working on Polpo Finance today. This is our Lauren and my third yearly planning session of the week, and we're halfway done. We're taking a break for lunch, and then we'll and coffee and all the other work we have to do today, and then we'll pick it up at 1. Now we are back in an enclosed environment.
Yes.
And we're doing another, what do we have, 3 hours? 3 hours of Polpo Finance work. So we're gonna get to it. We're gonna go over fun things like contracts and payment terms and, that kind of shit. What else are we going over? Do we actually know?
Onboarding.
Onboarding. Onboarding new customers, because this is a new offering
We haven't onboarded customers yet, which we're gonna do because we have our first customer, which is awesome. If you want to be a customer, let me know. And we're gonna do some other stuff. I don't even know. I'm a little, to be honest, I'm a little brain dead right now. I'm a little tired.
It's been 3 long days.
All right, let's just get to it. So, just got home. Apartment's a mess. It's about 8:30, 9 o'clock. Just got finished with some drinks with Lauren and Cody. Usually we do a drinks, the 3 of us on Thursday, but since I'm leaving tomorrow to go to Miami, we did it Wednesday. Time for us to catch up, talk, think outside of work. But anyways, I just came home. It's like, it feels like negative 10 degrees here in New York. Oh, hello, Piero. Oh, hello. Oh, baby. Oh, it's fucking freezing outside, freezing my ass off. But we'll be in Miami tomorrow. Moving all this stuff. I tried to order Shake Shack, didn't work out. So, I think it's actually good. Yeah. Last night here, as a full-time resident, got halal food. Street cart food. That's what's up. Street food, baby. Lamb over rice. You guys ever seen lamb over rice? Ooh, let me show you this. Come here, watch this, watch this. Hang on, you're in for a little treat. This is some typical, so I've been in New York for, living as a full-time resident for about 12 years now. I used to eat street cart food, halal food, lamb over rice, I don't know, at least once a week, if not more. Here's what it looks like. So what you got here, for those of you that don't know, if you know, you know. All right, so you got some pita on the top. You got the lamb. Underneath, you have rice. Right, I still have my gloves on because it's so fucking cold. Then you get some lettuce and tomato on the side. Some white sauce on the top, which I still don't know what the hell is in it, but it tastes fucking good. So anyways, last night here, I'm gonna eat that. And then I'm gonna eat some ice cream. I'm just going at it today. Because we have to finish all our ice cream in the apartment because I can't use it after today. So anyways, I'm a little warm now. There's Sasha. Sasha went shopping today. We found a bunch of stuff for our apartment. Spent a bunch of money. And all right, so I'm gonna eat this food, eat the ice cream, watch a little Billions, and then tomorrow have all-day meetings or about 6 hours of meetings for Jacked, our monthly Jack planning session. It's been a long week, especially for me and Lauren, because this will be our 4th day of planning meetings that we've had, along with all the other work we have to do. And then we'll record a podcast tomorrow as well, 2018 financials. But yeah, it's been a good week. I'm excited to get to Miami. And I'm really excited to get all settled in once we're there. But yeah, anyways, all right, I'm gonna go eat. I'm starving. And then I'll see you all tomorrow. It is moving day, Thursday, about 8 a.m. Still a little bit of a mess, but yeah, today's the last day in the apartment. Might as well give it a little walk around. Goodbye, bathroom. Oh, here we go. So, we'll no longer have these badass views here, but at our new place in Miami, once we move in, we will have water views of the whole bay and everything, so still gonna have good views, but nothing like a little New York City view. It's kind of one of those things though, I'm like, all right, been there, done that. I always wanted views like this. Had them for a year. Wow, that water looks really cool. The water, you can't see this, but the water looks really cool after a storm. It was like snowy yesterday. Yeah, well, today is the day. Today is the day. It's like a New York winter. This is what I'm leaving. I'm recording a quick little video, freezing my ass off, walking on the streets to head to the office. And man, it's fucking cold. -10 yesterday, some bullshit like that. But yeah, man, just trying to get some last little New York views. I'm acting like I'm not coming back. I'll be back once a month. I don't know, whatever it is. But I'm glad to get out of this fucking freezing weather. Be in Miami later. All right, my hands are too cold. I can't even record. My finger's about to fall off. So I forgot to start recording this earlier.
I'm eating.
We're halfway through the Jacked monthly planning session. We're stopping for a little lunch. Well, we're gonna keep going. Working lunch. We got some food. We got Cody. We got Nana. We got Lauren. We got me. A couple more hours, and then I'm off to Miami. All right, we're gonna get back to it.
I mean, I feel a little irritated and groggy, so.
Is that how you feel?
Thanks. Please post that online.
Irritated and groggy if you didn't catch that.
4 days of planning. You would feel irritated and groggy too.
I mean, I've been to the 4 days with
Yeah.
you, so I'm feeling a little tired too.
Tell me about it.
So, is that a wrap?
I think so. I think it's a wrap. Cody, is it a wrap?
Yeah,
All right.
we wrap.
Monthly February planning for Jacked. It's a wrap. 5 p.m. It was good. We're getting quicker. It was 5 hours.
Small ones.
Woo! Number 4 for Lauren and I. Done.
Until next month.
We might need to get a better system for this stuff.
We did skip our problem solving triage.
Problem solving
next time
triage.
We won't
What is
solve a problem.
Cody just pointed out. Good
We
point.
did a working session.
We didn't do the working session. Problem solving triage.
I very much believe that in the morning we do all this shit and then
Yeah.
in the afternoon
We
just
triage.
like take
Yeah.
it and create it.
Yeah, we
Like,
cut it down a
make
little bit.
anything new.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Next time.
The last time we really did it,
Yeah.
because last time we jammed 2 plannings into one day.
Mm-hmm.
Last time we really did it, we did the bonus distribution form.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Yes. I've
next time we'll come up with some other new formula.
We're always adjusting the format slightly, tweaking it.
Yeah, we do the best we
We
can.
each time we come in, we're like, what did we do last time? No, we're pretty good about it at this point.
We should make a video of what just like a 1 minute summary video,
Yeah.
and then at the beginning of the we watch it because we're like, I don't remember what we did.
Yeah.
The video itself.
Play the video. Play the
Just
footage.
just listen to what that guy says.
How long is this doc? 7 pages?
Yeah.
9.
9.
That's the output of our planning meetings. 9 pages of stuff.
Oh, 1 page.
That's
no,
colorful.
contest.
Our KPIs, we're trying to hit 300K in revenue next month. At least 50K. I'm changing it to at least. At least 50K in profit.
Yeah.
Some other stuff. Other really important stuff. We don't just care about money here. Back in Miami, baby. Not even back. I'm here. I'm here for good now. So we got in pretty late last night, like around 11 o'clock. And got off once we got out of the cab or the Uber, and I stepped outside. I could just smell the salt water. Oh, it smells so good, and I was so happy to be here. And now got a little sleep. Now it's the morning. I love being able to see the water. So we're still in the the apartment that we had for the past few months. We're still here for another 2 weeks until we can move into our new apartment. Brand new building, first tenant in. Nice apartment. I'm really excited. But for now, we're here. No complaints. And I'm gonna sit outside, meditate, and yeah, it's been a long week. Thanks for following along. If you've made it this far in the vlog, thank you for for watching my entire week. It's Friday. I still have a full day of stuff, but I think I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here for the week.
It's been a jam-packed week. A lot of meetings, a lot of planning sessions. I'm pretty mentally exhausted at this point, but have a few more meetings today, and then I'm going to use Saturday to recover a little bit. Something I've been trying to do, or that I'm going to try and do now, is listen to myself a little bit more and actually have a bit more recovery time mentally. I tend to always need to do something 7 days a week, work-wise, and always doing something with work. And I don't think that's going to stop necessarily, but maybe what I'm doing on the Saturday is a bit different. But especially now, like this week, when I've just been really pushing myself mentally, I'm getting a bit mentally exhausted and fatigued, and I know I need to recover so that I can be fully present and on going into next week. And I've also taken comfort now knowing, like, hey, look, I've been doing this for 7 years, and I plan to do it for decades moving forward, is that there's another day. So even if I have to take a couple hours here or a couple hours there off, or even a whole day off, or whatever it is, that's okay. Long-term game here, and it's actually better that I recover instead of trying to push through that. That's definitely something that I wouldn't have said a couple years ago. I feel like I'm slowly maturing. Still have a shit ton to learn, but I'm slowly maturing as a as a person running a business. But yeah, that's I think that's a wrap for this week. So thank you again for following along. Please subscribe to my channel. If you're following on YouTube, if you're on Instagram, follow me on Instagram as well. But anyways, would love to know what you think in the comments about this new format. I don't think we'll keep doing it. It was just kind of like a one-time thing. But if you liked it, let me know. If you liked the insight, would love to know more of what you'd like to see behind the scenes. I want to give away, everything. Behind the scenes of what it's like to run a business. So if there's little granular tactics you even want to know, or anything, then let me know. But on that note, I'm gonna get out of here, get my meditation, grab some coffee, and then get to work. So, all right. Hope you're all having a great day, and hope to see you on the next vlog.